Hello, everybody, and well done on those beautiful bookshelves. This week is week 3 and it is papers. So I hope the process is getting a bit easier after week 1 and 2, and that you're becoming comfortable with what sparks joy and just kind of getting your house in order and seeing that positive, energy that a neat and tidy space can bring with it. Okay, so with regards to papers, usually papers don't have such a direct emotional attachment. So I'm hoping it's going to be a bit easier than the first 2 weeks, and also that it can just advance your progress with your joy check-in. Okay, so the same process is followed with papers. You're going to be going on that treasure hunt and looking for all the papers in and around the house. Okay, so this is things like receipts. I'm busy with my taxes at the moment. If you've attended seminars and conferences, those kind of documents. It could be business cards, warranties, instruction manuals, and even, celebration cards, like birthday cards and those kind of things. Okay, so it would be great if you get a comfy spot for yourself. Again, somewhere where there's, good air and sunlight, and that's then for the week is going to be your tidying or sorting out space. And so bring all your papers into one spot, okay? And once you've done that, the general rule and the KonMari rule is that you try to discard everything, okay? Obviously, this is not applicable for papers that you would require indefinitely. For example, birth certificate, we're not saying that, okay? So it's just to let go as of much paper as you possibly can, okay? So 2 categories that you can kind of sort it out into. One is a pile of papers that are currently in use, okay? So things like receipts that you are logging online or logging at the moment. And then the other category is those things that you need indefinitely. So with regard to those things, yes, keep them in a safe space, but also obviously we suggest that you save them online and make sure that it's accessible by another family member. Okay. When it comes to things like, instructional manuals, the tip there is actually to discard it. Reason being is that nowadays we can get all those instructional manuals just by logging into Google and just going to search for the model number. So if you have, a Kenwood electric mixer, I haven't really needed an instructional manual, but if once in 3 years you do, you know that you can go online and find it there. Okay. So there's no need to kind of hold on to those. If it is a paper that has a sentimental value, for example, a birthday card, we would suggest that you just take that and put it in a box that you can kind of sort out in our last week, which is sentimental items. Okay, so leave it for then, when we are now joy checking masters by that stage. Okay. So, and that's it with papers. If you do discard papers, obviously we suggest that you do that responsibly. So remember that most of those papers are going to have your personal information on it. So it would be great if you have access to a shredder. If not, like I will be using my manual shredders and, or if it's some types of, cards that can be snipped, you can do that too. So remember that your information should not be legible in any way or identifiable. And it would be great if you can recycle that. So try and release yourself with the burden of papers around you, old documents that are no longer in use. Remember, even if you have attended a conference, what are the chances that you're going to be rereading all those manuals by yourself again? So really consider, being paperless, paper-free, a bit lighter again. And then if this is an easy challenge for you, then you can do a little side quest, and that is to also look at your electronic documents. So those are things on your laptop or PC and on your mobile phones. Okay, so yes, that is for me a shocker, because I sometimes just, if you download an article, you don't even rename it. So it's sometimes DCXYZ782. So you don't really know what is on your laptop these days. And do you really go back and open it or reread it, or whatever the case may be? So make sure that your filing is in order, because then your mind and your life also just gets put in place as well. This also gives peace of mind to your other family members. So yes, good luck for those that want to try the side quest as well. I think it is an important step in our work environment. If you're not there anymore, then definitely check out your phones. Is everything in order there? So I wish you all the best. Like I said, hopefully little less emotional taxing and energy that's put into this. This is kind of a black and white process of sorting it out. You are welcome to still do joy check-in at this stage if you don't want to leave items for the sentimental week later on. And one of the things I said with this week, because of all the data and things that comes on papers, and then you kind of quickly have to check, is it of use, because it's it's kind of this administration process, is that you might get a headache. So drink plenty of water, get some sun and fresh air, and yes, let us know how it goes. All the best, keep well, bye.